Hey, it's Luke. When I did my first video about WaveOSC, I had planned on going through the presets and showing you a whole bunch of them, but the truth is, I forgot. So I recorded that part later and I was going to put it into the original video, but the more I thought about it, I realized it would be better as a video on its own. So here we are, the presets. So we'll go through a few of the presets here. There's everything you'd expect. There's pads, there's leads, some plucks, some textures. Let's just choose a couple plucks here. And one thing I noticed on Union, you were able to choose a plugin and then go up and down with the arrows. This one doesn't have it, so hopefully they'll be adding that at some point because that's really useful to test out some presets and go through a bunch of them pretty quickly. But we'll do it manually. This one sounds interesting. If I hit the pedal down as I do it, this is without the pedal and this is with. So it does make some interesting sounds. So the pads. And one thing I noticed when I was using Union was that the presets that were built in weren't always my favorite, but I found it really easy to sit there and make some really interesting sounding presets pretty quickly. I like this one. I like the sound of this one. This one sounds really nice. You can feel that bass. So if we go to keys, ooh, I like the sound of this one. That's something I forgot to mention earlier. When you select an oscillator type here, there's organ, there's a sine, square, the saw, and triangle, as most of them do. And this organ one just sounds, it just sounds so good. See, I think there's another organ one here. And that's probably using, yeah, see, these are using. They just sound really good. I make a lot of deep house music, and organs are just such a big part of that. This is another nice organ. change this one. I like the sound of this one, especially with the pedal down. So there's really a bit of everything in here. Some of these drum sounds aren't necessarily my favorite, but there are a few good ones. This hi-hat sounds nice. I was trying to figure out if we could adjust the pitch, but it doesn't look like it. So you might find some use for some of these. It's a nice little bass sound. Some of these could sound really good if you use some effects to boost that bass. One category I really like is these transitions. They could be great if you're making house music or EDM. This is probably my favorite category in here.